We are gonna get some gas real quick and get back on the road. Here they try to serve you. We're gonna pump our own gas. Let's see if he lets me. Hey, mister, can you give me some gas? So I could get my own. Been on the bike now for 45 minutes. And I gotta say, I just was on Route 80, 287. An average rider, stop trying to impress anybody. If you can't do it, don't do it. On the naked bike, even with this windscreen, going 80 to 90 miles an hour, you feel like you're being ripped off. You know, you could try to be brave and try to impress a group of people, but you can pay for it in the long run, man. If I can't do something, I won't do it. In my 20s, I didn't care. I had no fear. Now it's like I got so much to look forward to when I get back home from riding that I don't want to risk it. You know, that's just me. And I don't care how old you are, man. If your skill levels are not there, you haven't worked your way up to it, don't do it. Don't let other people influence you to go on a highway that you're just not ready to ride. 55 miles an hour, 65 miles per hour, you're good. Keep doing local rides. I was doing 80 to 90, and I still felt like I was standing still, like cars were just blowing past me. And then I had tractor trailers riding next to me. That shit was crazy. Every time I get on a bike, it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to feel real comfortable. If it's cloudy out, I have a hard time riding. For some reason, I like when the sun is out, I feel real good. My body warms up quick. Cloudy out, I kind of feel a little stiff, so I take my time a little bit. So when I started the video, I was in Paterson, New Jersey. It was super cloudy, and I jumped right on the highway. By now, I feel good. Body's warmed up, the sun stays out. I'll kill the next 3 hours cruising on this thing. It's filled up, I got a full tank, so I have no reason to stop unless I gotta use the restroom or I get thirsty, but we're gonna enjoy the ride. But please stop trying to impress someone you don't know. You know, you're in these group rides and 99% of the time you don't know any of these people. That was 100 miles an hour and you're trying to like catch up to them. Why? Relax. Enjoy the bike, enjoy the ride, but if not, just go home. I cruise by myself all the time. Look, I'm doing a solo ride this morning. I don't need a group of people to be like, oh, look at me, I'm going 100 miles per hour. Just relax, you know? I can eat this right through, but a car might just come out of somewhere and just hit me. Who am I impressing? Nobody. Just stop. Hey, bye. They keep riding, they'll keep going. So what? They'll catch up. If you don't, go home. That's it. As long as you make it home. These bikes are made to enjoy for the average person. You got the guys that love the speed. They have the skills to do it. I don't knock anybody that does that little road racing thing, whatever, because they've been doing it for a long time. They pick their spots. They go, they have fun, and they go home. For the most part, they're doing it in their own little safe environment, and that's cool. But they've worked their way up to that, so stop trying to impress somebody that you don't know. Limit on the highway is like 55 and some parts are 65. Look, in order to feel like you're not gonna be like hit, you gotta be going at least 90 to 100. But all you need is that one state trooper that needs to make quota, and he's gonna catch you. Trying to avoid catching a speeding ticket because I don't want to pay fines. That's money that I can use towards, you know, buying a new accessory. So that's just me. You know, if you're willing to pay for the fines, go for it. You know. Just so you know, between the GPS and the bike, there's a 5-mile difference. So if this at 75, this at 70, just so you know. Where are we? Patriots Crossing Restaurant Liquor. Okay. Cool little bridge here. I don't know what it is, but prohibited bicycles. Oh, but I can go. Green light. Okay. This is cool. What the hell is this? Where am I? How cool this is. Going into Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. Upper Makefield Township. Visitor Center. Oh, this is cool. Might have to stop and ask, where the hell am I? Washington Crossing Historic Park. Where am I? I want to know now. I'm going to have to pull over and find out where I'm at. I know I'm on my way home. I just don't know where I'm at exactly. I don't know if this is PA or still Jersey. pretty sure I'm in PA somewhere. Another thing about being back up north is that you can find roads with some twisties versus Florida. Everything's so straight. You know, you will find real small sections that you have some curves, but out here you find real good roads with some nice twisties. And you know, I was so used to riding straight. Remember, I got back on 2 wheels from 3 wheels. Not having to, you know, lean the bike as much. You know, I come out here, it's like everything's a shocker. It's like, oh wait, I gotta lean this thing if I want to turn. But it's cool. It's cool getting back used to leaning the bike. I want coffee. We've been on the bike for about an hour and 45 minutes. Stopped for some coffee. Only had a cup this morning, a small cup. Like a second cup will do. Thought I saw a sign for like a Starbucks, and I don't see it now. Well, I'll drink any coffee. I like that gas station coffee. PS also has been acting up. Keeps losing signal. Dunkin' Donuts is usually my last resort. I used to be big on Dunkin' Donuts, but kind of got over it years ago. So I got off 95. I'm in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm gonna do the rest of the ride locally. That's kind of like where you enjoy most of your ride. If you do all highway miles, it is the most boring thing you'll ever do. Plus, I haven't been to Wilmington since I've moved up here. I hear it's beautiful up here. Nothing going on over here. So I assume it's the downtown area, so don't scream at me in the comments if it's not. But Wilmington Trust. Do I turn here? Or is it the next light? I think it's the next light. Holy shit. It's nice. I gotta take a ride up here one day. And a lot of people be like, there's nothing going on in Delaware. But from what I hear, you know, up in Wilmington is a little bit more city. And, you know, they do have somewhat of a nightlife. I guess people really go to Philly. Federal building. United States Courthouse. Delaware now for about 3.5 months, and I'm not disappointed. I don't regret it. Will things change in 5 years? We don't know, but so far we are loving it. We're looking forward to the winter, the change of season, you know, and take it from there. We gotta start exploring more up this way, because where I'm at is quiet. There's not much going on, but I think that's gonna start changing in the next 5 to 10 years, and that's okay. You know, I got my property taxes are low enough right now that even if it grows, I think I will be okay. I'm not upset about it. Look, everything has to evolve. Things have to change. The little cable thing worked out after all. I haven't had to worry about a dead phone this time around. Last time riding the bike up north, what a freaking nightmare. That phone died and I was lost in the sauce. Not today. We're here. Yeah. Last weekend we went down to Rehoboth Beach. It's beautiful down there. I mean, it's a whole different world. You're by the water. Really beautiful over there. Like, you're cruising, buddy. Oh, you're on the phone, that's why. Delaware does have a small airport. They don't offer many flights, but I know that they're starting to add flights even to like Miami and stuff. So at some point I'm gonna try to see if I could catch a flight from here versus having to go to Philly, you know, to that airport.